Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Skystrike Archives. We are here for episode 9 of the Bad Batch, and this episode is called The Crossing. Today I am joined by Fabian. How are you doing today, Fabian?
I am alright. How are
It's
you?
I am not too bad. Had a rough couple of days, but the Bad Batch is here to make it better. And of course, we're all hoping that today is going to be the start of a continuing upward trajectory, in my opinion. In your opinion, you just want it to just go somewhere. Um,
Nothing, nowhere to go but up.
Nowhere to go but up in Fabian's mind. And honestly, I'm happy either way. But yes, let's get straight into the episode. There's not much we can really say. Last week's episode was pretty good. So let's get into this one. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, really quick intro to today's episode.
Yeah.
I am very excited. I have not heard any spoilers. Fabian's not heard any spoilers. And that is a very uncommon occurrence. I don't even know the general reaction by people to this.
It also helps not being able to be on social media because I've been at work.
Fair point. But like, I've been on social media, and usually I see just a little bit of like what people think without spoilers, and I haven't seen anything like that today. So that's either a very good thing or a very bad thing. This shot kind of looks like what they did last season, where they used an actual photo for the background, and then just animated a ship in. Is this Ryloth again? It's giving me Ryloth vibes.
It's giving me bad vibes.
No, it's the Bad Batch? Wow.
Yeah, the Bad Batch -1.
-2, technically.
Yeah, true.
No Echo, no Crosshair. Tech being nerdy again.
This sounds really familiar, but not with the word Ipsium.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Famous last words, Hunter.
Yeah, the storm's going away from us until it isn't. No, she sounds depressed.
Well, yeah, Echo's just left. And, she cared about him. You might not
Yeah,
have, but she did.
yeah, no, I know she did. It just she sounds really depressed about it.
She's a kid. What did you expect?
But she wasn't that depressed when Crosshair left.
Yeah, but he was always cold, wasn't he? And they met after, the whole Order 66 shit. And Crosshair was, affected by that. She hasn't had the chance to know him yet. Also, your fan likes to say hello. Hehehe. Bum bum bum.
Good thing we have this small child with us.
Yeah. And also this big guy that can smash rocks without using equipment. Hey! So casual about the fact that it could blow up in her face. Hey. That's one.
And that's all we're gonna see for this episode.
Bad Batch
Just
outro plays.
drilling,
They're
and handing over.
playing a bit of Minecraft. Doing a bit of spelunking. Ooh. Who are you?
I recognize that helmet.
Hmm. Yes, let's drop the highly explosive fucking Jesus Hunter. He sensed there's someone at the ship. No, not the Marauder.
Goodbye.
Oh shit. I mean, he's got a point. There isn't one.
Seeing most people walking about, what, 10 to 15 miles an hour?
Don't you think it would be safer to stay at the mine until this storm hits you guys?
Wouldn't take you that long.
Eh.
So, 3.5 hour walk?
Yeah, but they've got heavy case thing with them though. I know Rekka's strong,
Yeah,
but
right.
even then.
Well, let's say 5 hours. It's still not like a 2-day walk or something.
Tech, you're not supposed to say that. Oh shit. What's happening? Go, go, go.
Also, Wrecker just dropped this water flask and it's not on the ground.
Magically disappeared. Bro, what in the Lion King?
Yep.
Rekka's gonna get taken. Oh shit. Rekka, no! Go on, Rekka. Hey. Bro, Omega's still doing it with her bare hands. How does she not have fucking rope burn? Uh-oh, here comes the
There's gonna be some
storm.
infighting. They've been squabbling with each other, like, even before the Marauder got stolen.
Yep. Omega's not got armor. She's gonna get hurt really bad.
Ow!
Out of everyone that shouldn't be able to see it, Omega's at the top of that list. Tech, no!
Heck, don't drop the Ipsium case!
Oh, they've dropped the case. Ooh.
There it is.
And now they're trapped. No.
Not even that big of an explosion.
Yeah. Tech said they'd all be dead if it blew up right below them. And it barely had any effect there.
Like, yeah, it was a big blast, but I doubt it would have killed them up there.
Because it was a little bit away from them. Fight, 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 fight! Omega's in the middle of all this. Ooh, Wrecker and Tech. Gonna fight.
Oh, now his back doesn't hurt.
Bro, Tech's being a dick. Oh, she's gonna slap him.
This is gonna be literally a classic case of she's gonna take some time off, and she's literally gonna find the biggest deposit of Ipsium the entire planet's ever known or something.
Tech being a dick, bro. Ooh, what's she gonna find?
Ipsium, and a lot of it, of course.
Yup. That tends to be a thing that you find in the mines that everyone else has given up on.
Yeah, just a massive amount of the mineral.
Just knock down a little wall and there's just this massive cave of stuff. Hey, there we go.
Gee, what a lot of light from that blue light source. What could that be?
I wonder, is it a massive source of ipsium? Or is it a fucking
Also,
kyber
no
crystal?
one, no one in that mine found that before, even though there's like a drill-sized hole there.
Yup. Omega, be careful.
What a convenient little window as well.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
It's almost like we wrote these episodes. Now, I'd be very disappointed with myself if we've wrote some of the past few episodes.
Guess what? Omega's found tech. God, even Rekka's more self-aware than Tech.
Yeah, we knew that already.
Tech, come on, have some character development with Omega. Please, I'm begging at this point.
Why are you putting your backpack on? And your why? Okay, your helmet I get, but
Backpack has useful
this...
things, I assume.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to drill because Omega's got that.
Oh no. She's gonna go for like the biggest one, isn't she?
Well, she's gonna try and mine out the entire wall, and then she's gonna fall off. It's Omega.
Get told, son. She had the idea before him. Oh my god. Yeah.
Now you see, Alice, this is character development. Not pod racing.
Although he needs to actually say sorry.
I mean, he's gonna. This is literally his character development episode.
She's literally trying to go for the biggest one, just like I said a minute ago. Omega, don't do it. Omega, fucking don't do it.
I knew it.
He can't get through. Take your backpack off. Oh shit. No, don't!
Yeah, why are you jumping after her? What's that? Oh, there's water. How convenient.
Ah!
What if just the fucking
Go and get
hole in the
someone!
floor?
Oh my days.
What if there wouldn't have been water there?
Hunter sensing something wrong.
I don't copy, but I do paste.
If he didn't have fucking dad's spidey senses, Tech should have done the sensible thing and went to get them, but no, fucking Hunt has to rely on his dad's spidey senses.
I mean, you could have also just used this comlink whilst jumping down.
Yes, he could have said, something's happened, come quick. But no.
Omega fell off, I'm jumping after her.
But no. That didn't happen.
That's a very big Ipsium vein under them.
Yup. Holy.
Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Bro, they found Pandora. Avatar the Way of Water. Avatar the Way of Water in Star Wars. Let's go.
Do you mean Avatar 2, but with water?
But with water.
I will forever call it that.
Huh. Where's the big scary creature that's gonna kill them then? That's all I'm expecting now. It's either gonna be that or it's gonna be some bonding moment. Oh, there we go, they found the way out, okay.
And the Marauders on the other side of that wall.
Something like that.
Look, scans it instead.
Instead of using his eyes.
You could say you're a band of brothers.
Alright, Omega, fucking hell. Jesus. You've just given the man an existential crisis.
You see, Alice? That's character development.
Yeah, it's more obvious character development. Here comes Wrecker. Can literally hear him a mile away. Just throws Tech's helmet. Well, they're gonna like hide behind a rock and shoot it, are they?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, there we go. They're hiding behind a rock,
Yeah.
and then someone's gonna shoot it. Oh, what do you know? The Mayo.
Also, mark the coordinates for later extraction of massive Ipsium
Well, they've just blown a
deposit.
massive hole in it. If someone doesn't find it before they're back, I'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the entire area's been excavated.
Hmm. Yeah. And it's abandoned. Very much abandoned.
Yep. If it's still functioning after all the storms it must have endured.
Hey. But literally anyone could pick it up, I assume? The first thing they do is call Sid.
A few days, with her resources, she'd be able to go like, yo, you owe me a favor, send your ship to that planet and pick those guys up.
Sid just hung up on them.
I love how there's a literal and
Aww.
there's a literal and theoretical storm on the horizon.
Yup. And here comes another one. Aww. Ooh. Interesting place to leave it. Well. That is, I didn't go into the episode expecting much, and at last, we had some concrete character development. Not subtle, but concrete. Anyone could pick up on that. And we are very, 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 very happy. So, although the plot lines were predictable, like you said, it's like we wrote the episode. The fact that Tech actually has been given some form of humanity and some form of a relating character and actually bonding with Omega for once is...
And all because we finally got rid of a useless character.
And yeah, it's kind of funny that it happened as soon as they've gotten rid of Echo. When both of them, all we've been demanding was for some development. One leaves, the next week the other one gets development. So we love to see it, and
I mean, it's kind of a necessary thing. Like you can argue that Echo was the humanity in the Bad Batch.
I mean, after last week's
And
episode, I went back to the theory I had that one of them was going to leave or die, and I was correct. So it's something that's been very predictable that one of them was going to leave, and it was going to be either Tech or Echo. And finally, I think we're on a good track. But obviously, like, we have the murmurings of the disagreement between the three that are left. Like, they can't function without the other, but they're trying to, but there's just something that isn't fundamentally working until they all come back together, I have a feeling. And Omega's acting as the glue at the minute. so that they all have a common goal to fight for. But there's
I
still
think
the
they're more
murmurings of
settling
disagreement.
in. I think they're just settling in the new group dynamic at the moment.
Mm. It's weird because like they all have a goal. They're trying to survive, avoid the Empire, but it's like there's still something that all of them are very uncomfortable about. That they've now gone from 5 to 3. I know Omega's there as well, but it's just yeah. It's now the 3 I would say very strong personalities. As in Hunter's the leader, Rekka's the strength, Tech's the brains. And without each other they would fail, so it's like they're worried that one of them's gonna leave and then what happens next. But yeah, I think that's a really good episode. And there's also like
Yeah, two good episodes in a row.
it's also feeling like, you know, when they had the riot racing episode, that guy was like, oh yeah, don't trust Sid. That played into this episode. 'Cause she was like, oh, you guys can sort it out on your own. That's nothing to do with me. Which is like,
You're stuck on that planet.
I didn't ask
with
for you to get your ship
minerals.
stolen. Like, alright, Sid. Say less, my G, say less. But yeah, I think we're about to get some big break, whether it's all of them having a fight with each other or them breaking away from Sid. I have a feeling. Yeah, so that's...
My prediction for next week's episode is going to be we're going to see them return to Sid in some clanker or in like a livestock vehicle or something that's on the same route to Sid already.
Oh my god, imagine
they're
if...
they're going to be extremely pissed. Sid's going to give them another mission, but then Rex calls them, and they've got to make a choice.
Fight the Empire or hide from them.
And then they're going to break off with Sid.
Or it's
Sid's
like...
going to give them an ultimatum.
Or it's going to be like Sid's going to send them on a job, and then Rex or Echo then tries to make them do the opposite of the job, and they have to choose which one. Like, which way they do that job. Like...
And that's how they're going to break it off with Sid.
Yeah. So it's like they have to make this choice. And Hunter's finally going to have to decide whether he leaves and hides or fights. Because Hunter's been, like, tiptoeing the line. Of, like, he wants to do more, but he also wants to protect the squad. I think, yeah, that's a good ultimatum that's gonna come up, I think. It's been hinted at quite a lot.
It's gonna be a stupid thing, like either finish the mission or you don't come back at all.
Although to go off a point you said of like how they're gonna get off this planet, Hondo and Akka.
I'd very much like to see that, yeah.
Do you know what I mean though? Like, they put out a call signal for someone to come pick them up. They're on a fucking derelict planet. Pirates, raiders.
With a very valuable mineral. Mm-hmm. This is right up Hondo's alley. I'd love to see that, yeah.
Screaming Mr. Hondo and Akka. Down to a T. I mean, it's also like they had Gunji, and Gunji was one of the younglings that was with... on the planet where Hondo tried to kidnap them or some shit like that. Or like he kidnapped Ahsoka and Gunji was at that. It's just like subtle, like, could it, couldn't it? Little tie-ins. I'd love to see it. Give us Hondo. Anyway, that was episode 9 of The Bad Batch. Join us next week for episode 10, and until then, Skystrike out.